Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and today I have a really fun video. I've seen a few people in the community do this kind of video lately, and it is my top 10, if you will, most intimidating diamond paintings in my stash. This was really interesting to go through my Gems Flow. It's an app I use to store all my diamond paintings digitally, and it was really interesting to go through that app and pick out my top 10 most intimidating diamond paintings. There's definitely reasons for each one, and we'll talk about it together. What I've done is behind me, you guys cannot see it, but behind me, I have pulled out all 10 diamond paintings. They were scattered throughout the apartment, but I found them. And I will be opening them. Some of these I haven't even unboxed on the channel yet. For the ones I haven't unboxed on the channel, I'm still gonna open them up. We're gonna take a look. I will unbox them more thoroughly at a future date. So do not worry, they will still be unboxed eventually. So it is my first time seeing some of these canvases open, and I'm really excited to chat with you guys about what intimidates me about the canvases, my first impressions of the actual canvas. Some of them I have already seen and unboxed before, but I just have varying reasons why it's intimidating. But let me just preface this video by saying that none of these canvases I am not excited about. No, hold on. Let me rephrase this. There are no canvases shown in this video that I'm not excited to work on. I'm still very excited about all of them, but for varying reasons, they are intimidating. That made way more sense. In this video, I have 9 Diamond Art Clubs and a Dreamer Designs. So it was mostly Diamond Art Club heavy. That's where the majority of my stash lies. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I totally recommend, if you're a content creator, you should totally do a video like this. Like I said, I've seen a few people do it and it just seems really fun. So I'm really excited to do my own version today. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Alrighty guys, we are starting with the first diamond painting, and this is in no particular order. I just have them all out on my floor, so I'm just kind of just picking them up as we go along. I'll throw the Dreamer Designs as number 5 just so that one's in the middle. But this first canvas, this is Bat Princess by Carla Magana. This is a square draw canvas in a 22 by 31 inch or 56 by 79 centimeter square diamonds, and obviously this is in the older Diamond Art Club box. Let me go ahead and just get into this canvas. I also, not gonna lie, I also just want to see really quickly if there's another pink pair of tweezers in here. That is not the entire reason, I promise, that I have this canvas to show. But I am kind of curious if this canvas had the pink tweezers, because my other pair is, ooh, wait, actually, yes. Incredible, my other pair is so raggedy. Look at it. It's like chipping, and also the like actual like tweezer part of it is like bent. So you know what? We can toss these. Again, this was not the reason. I promise that this was in here. I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, awesome. Anyways, we're ignoring the rest of the toolkit. We're pulling out the canvas. So this canvas, this is Bat Princess by Carla Magana, who oh no, the small sticker is right here. Oh, that got a little bit, oh, interesting. They got a little bit, like terry. That's not the word. Anyways, whatever. It's the sticker. I'm gonna throw the box over here. So this canvas for me is intimidating for a couple of reasons. Number one, I think this is one of the older Diamond Art Club kits. Let me take a look at the sticker sheet and just see what the sticker sheet looks like. Oh, you know what? We do have pre-cut sticker labels, so it's not that old where we don't have pre-cut sticker labels. So that's a good thing. Let me take a look at the facets on these drills. These look to be older drills from Diamond Art Club, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Also, like I said, this is not an unboxing. I'm just looking at it. This is an older kit. Okay, so we have this. But the other reason, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this canvas backwards. The other reason why I'm intimidated by this canvas is because this is the only canvas that Diamond Art Club ever had by this artist. And if you guys don't know, Carla Magana actually is a coloring book artist as well, one very beloved in the coloring community. Oh, I love her. I really, really, really love her. And I feel like once I work on this canvas and it's done, I'm gonna be really sad about it because obviously, like, I won't be able to get another canvas from this artist, at least, like, you know, as of right now. I really like this. Like, look at all of the colors on this beautiful canvas. This is only 29 colors. That seems a little surprising, but I don't know. I'm curious. I mean, again, it's an older Diamond Art Club. Oh, the glue is really sticky still. I mean, this is everything you know and love about a Diamond Art Club canvas, and I don't know. I just, listen. Yeah, this is definitely on the list for the sole reason that you can't get it anymore, and this artist is so well loved in the coloring community. I know this canvas was in stock for a really long time. I don't know if they ever did a restock, but look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. I'm not intimidated by the actual canvas itself. I'm more intimidated by the fact that I can't do any more Carla canvases after this. Oh my gosh. I'm curious again about the drills. Let me take a look again. These look like the 13 facets, like maybe all 13 facets. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing, I think. Which like isn't bad. Honestly, I kind of like the 13 facet drills, but anyways, this first canvas I feel like has been really, I described this terribly. But yeah, so she's well loved in the coloring community. I used to be a part of the coloring community, and I'll be sad because I will never be able to get another canvas like this again from this artist. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is my first canvas. Welcome to my craziness of a channel if you're new here. So anyways, this is canvas number 1. Let's go ahead and move on into the next canvas. Here's hoping the video goes smoother from here on out. But the next painting I have is another older Diamond Art Club that I actually bought off of a D-stash. And I'm pretty sure this is like the way older one with a not pre-cut sticker sheet. This is Violinists by Marjorie Sarnot. This is a square drill canvas in a 22 by 30 inch or 56 by 76 centimeter. What I think is really funny about these older canvases is that I've noticed that they don't really, well, okay, so nowadays they'll kind of round up the inches or the centimeters to the nearest, like, I don't know, 10th or whatever of a centimeter or an inch. And they are not doing that with these older kits is what I've noticed, which is so funny. But anyways, let's go ahead. Okay, yeah, so we have, honestly, I'm just gonna leave the box there. So we have a really old toolkit. I remember going into this toolkit at one point because I was looking for the pink tweezers, but these are black tweezers. Okay, we have our small sticker. Let's see about this canvas and the drills. I am very curious if this is gonna be, I mean, we have the older style, thank you for your purchase pamphlet. This kind of goes with the older toolkit, but let's see here. I gotta see the drills and the sticker sheet. Where's the sticker sheet? Hold on, is the sticker sheet in here? Oh my god, the the font on these drills are so old school. Oh my gosh, what facets are you? This looks like a mix of the 9 and 13. Oh, how funny. Yeah, this is totally an older kit. Okay, good to know. Where did the sticker sheet go? It's not in here. I swear it was in here. Is it in the box still? Let me get this rolled backwards. Hold on. I knew there was a sticker sheet in here because I'm pretty sure I saw it, which is how I knew that it had the older style. At least I was pretty confident, but we'll take a look. Let me put this on the table. This is cute though. Look at these freaking dogs. Okay, is the sticker sheet in here? I think so, actually. It's right here. Okay. Who's ready to see old school style Diamond Art Club sticker sheet? It looks the exact same as the kind of older style with the pre-cut stickers, but these are not pre-cut stickers. These are stickers you gotta cut yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, definitely old school. And also, Diamond Art Club is a lot better of putting the serial numbers in the right spot. Like, no, that's not how I want to word it. Like the symbol, like, so 1 and 2 are in the right spot, but then you have 7 in this number 3 serial spot. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. But they're way better about that now. Like, you don't see an issue with that now. Okay, yeah, this is like way older than Bat Princesses. But look at this canvas. Okay, but also look at all the browns. But honestly, this is gorgeous. This is really pretty. And again, I'm just curious about the glue because it's older. Very sticky. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I know my friend Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds, did this kit, and she did it as a color challenge, or one color challenge, where she literally did this canvas one color at a time, which, who hurt her? Because why would she Why would she do that? These are cute, and I wanted it because I used to play an orchestra. I used to play the viola, and the dogs were really cute, and I don't know if this canvas is still available from Diamond Art Club, but I am really cracking up at the super old drills of this. I mean, honestly, this isn't even probably like old. Like, it's just a mix of the 9 and 13. I mean, which is kind of older, but like, honestly, I do not see an issue with those drills at all whatsoever. Like, I really don't mind working with those. But yeah, oh my gosh, very fun. This is a cool canvas. I really like this. I like the flowers up here. This is gorgeous. And I know the intention behind this video also is to like pull out the canvases to make it seem less intimidating so you can actually look at them. And I think that definitely did the trick on this one. So how fun. This is Violinists by Marjorie Sarnot. So let's hop into the next canvas. Okay, so this next canvas I had to bring pretty far up for the camera. That made no sense. I had to bring the camera really far up because this canvas is huge. This is Alice in Wonderland by Dean McAdam, and this is coming in at a 41.7 by 27.6 inch or 106 by 70 centimeters square diamonds. And the reason that this one is intimidating is because number one, this thing is huge. This is like in here. This is another canvas I've never opened. So yeah, it's huge, and also like, do I like Alice in Wonderland this much? Haven't 100% decided yet. So let's take a look. I've never looked at the sticker sheet, but it's not the day for that. That's fine. Okay, it was easier on the others because they weren't. This thing, you could literally take somebody out with this. I wouldn't advise it, but you could. Oh my God. Okay, anyways. It was easier to show the other sticker sheets because they were, oh, that was such a clean pull, because they were just out and about. Anyways, okay, let me actually pull out this stuff. Do we think this is a brick of drills? It's gotta be a brick of drills. Holy, this is a brick of drills. Holy. But listen, that's a cool color palette, but we are here to look at the canvas. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my God, from what I can already see, this is pretty, but do I like Alice in Wonderland this much? We are gonna find out in 0.2 seconds. I feel like I bought this one kind of on a whim as a restock, and listen, I do like Alice in Wonderland. I've seen it a couple times. This is a very big canvas though, so let's see. But it's like Diamond Art Club, and it's like a newer Diamond Art Club, so I don't know. Anyways, let's, oh my God, this thing is huge. Okay, here we go. Whoa, I like this. This is cool. Look at all the little bits in here. Oh, this is cool. I like this a lot. And you know what? There is more color blocking in here than I anticipated. Also, let me show you guys the bottom half of this canvas. I'm literally only showing you guys the top half. This is, oh my gosh, so sorry. I can only apparently get this up so far. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, everything looks so good in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a very confetti heavy canvas for sure, but like when it comes to Diamond Art Club, right, you know it's going to be hand charted and there are going to be bits of color blocking. So like, I mean, we have a lot of good color blocking going on in this background area a little bit. Oh my God, the Cheshire Cat looks so good. Could you imagine saving him for last? That'd be so fun. Look at this canvas. Oh my gosh. It is really big, but honestly, this is a canvas where like if you work on different areas, you're gonna find something interesting in every single area that you're doing. So you know what? I take it back. It's still big and huge. Diamond paintings like that don't really like necessarily always intimidate me, but we do have one in the pile here that like, it was like a Michaela, what did you do kind of situation. But like, no, this is really beautiful. This is very beautiful and good inspiration to take a closer look at your stash and see what you want to pull out that you might not have thought of. But look at the little mouse. Look at him. Who's the mouse? I don't know. I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in so long. But anyways, this is Alice in Wonderland by Dean McAdam. I'm gonna put this behemoth of a canvas away and let's get into the next one. I figure while the camera is so high up, we can do this next painting that's equally as big as that other one. This is Dolphin's Playground by Christian Rees-Lassen. This is a 41.3 by 27.6 inch or 104.8 by 69.9 centimeter square diamonds. And listen, I've unboxed this one on my channel and there is a good reason why this one's on the list, if I do say so myself. Let me pull this out of here. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, it's so heavy. Like literally, like the drills in here are just, it's such a thick pack of drills. It would genuinely take somebody out. Okay, let me go ahead and just move this to the floor. Okay, let's open this up. I must have ripped it when I opened it last time. Okay, if you guys want to see the pack of drills again for good measure, I mean, this is, look, first of all, look at all these blues. I am a blue lover, but let me explain. Okay, we can see like the little bits of colors in here. Also, somehow this is 94 colors, I think. I think it's 94. But the amount of blues. Okay, let me go ahead and get this rolled, and I will explain why this canvas made my list. And who knows, maybe pulling it out, I'll be like, oh yeah, like maybe that isn't so bad. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel, because I know I noticed it when I originally unboxed it, but I don't remember how it played out. So let me go ahead and get this canvas unrolled. Okay, it's beautiful. Christian Reese Lassen's artwork is so beautiful. The thing for me is that, okay, so we have all of the sky here, okay? And we have all of the fun kind of underwater stuff here at the bottom with all the fun colors. So we have like all the fishies down here. This is probably where 85% of the 94 colors stand, is this bottom part of the painting. And so my fear, not fear, that's really dramatic, but kind of. My fear with this painting is that when I get to it, because I work bottom left to top right, and I don't know if I'll like be able to get myself to do any other method, we'll see. But by the time I get to these top areas, I will not have any other quote unquote fun colors left, minus like blues and pinks and purples and like some greens, you know? I mean, there's more going up here than I thought, but also like, you guys can see, like, that's a lot of, like, blues up there. Because then, you know, when we get to the bottom, unless I do this bottom, or top to bottom, I don't know. Because we have all the fun, colorful fish down here. So I'm kind of intimidated by that fact, that there's so much, like, you have all the fun colors going on down here, and then you get to the top, and it's not that way. It is pretty, though. And, like, obviously. And, like, I don't know, I feel like this top part would actually go by pretty quickly because it is a good amount of color blocking. And I mean, this painting's so big though, like how quickly can this big of a painting go? I don't know. It's like, how many licks can it take to get to the center of a lollipop? How many days will it take to complete this big diamond painting? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I like it a lot. I love it, love it, love it. That was really dramatic. But like, it's that for me. It's the color, it's like the color blocking, like really blue heavy top half of this painting with all the colors being at the bottom. Interesting, interesting. I mean, it is so cute though. So anyways, yeah, this is Dolphin's Playground by Christian Reese Lassen. It is really pretty. Glad I was able to bring it out again. I do like it a lot. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this next canvas is actually my only Dreamer designs in this little stash, and I can't show you guys the little thumbnail because it's on the bottom of the box. But this is White Christmas by the Macneil Studio. This is a 90 by 60 centimeter. I thought this was an 80 by 60. Here's a 90 by 60. The reason I am a little bit intimidated, scared by this canvas is that Dreamer Design's older grid fields are not very tight. There's quite a bit of gapping. I've worked on a couple of paintings from Dreamer Designs, and the thing with this one, as you guys will see, is that there is quite a bit of white on this canvas, you know, given the name White Christmas. It's a lot of white. And I will let that speak for itself here in a minute. But if you know how lighter drills work, lighter drills are a lot more gappy prone, or gap prone, not gappy prone. Ooh, pretty colors though. Let me find this original artwork for you guys. I assume the sticker sheet's in here. Yeah, let me pull this out really quickly. I'll show you guys in a minute, but let me get this rolled backwards. I am a mess. Let me put this over here. But yeah, so light color drills tend to be a little bit more gappy, and this canvas is light color drill galore, and so I just have a feeling this one's going to be kind of gappy and maybe not so fun to work on. I'm not too sure, but here is a look at the canvas. I mean, it really is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is my first time opening this. It's really, really, really pretty. Let me show you guys that original artwork right here. This is White Christmas by the McNeil Studio. Very, very, very pretty. This has 73 colors and 4 ABs. I would have expected maybe more special drills charted in here, but as for the actual artwork, I'm not really intimidated by this artwork at all, but like, okay, you guys, color blocking galore. This is all a white drill, 5200 maybe? Let me see. Yeah, this is all 5200 just color blocked throughout this entire area. Yeah, that's gonna make for a very interesting experience. And then, you know, like even when we get into some of these other things where there's other colors, it's still like a lot of really light shades. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting to work on. It is such pretty artwork though. I love the McNeil Studio. If you're curious about the drills, we have a couple packs of drills right here. Very pretty colors, but yeah, a lot of light color drills. I just think this is going to be a little bit gappy. A little, she says a little bit cautious. But listen, really pretty artwork, and you never know until you work on it. So maybe it won't be that bad. I need to maybe check their Facebook group and just see if anyone else has worked on it and just see other finished pictures and see if it's that, you know, gappy. I don't know. I am a little bit concerned about this one. So again, it's not the artwork that intimidates me about this one. It is the potential for gappiness in these light drills. Also, the feeling of this does not feel like a 90 by 60, if I'm being honest. It feels smaller than that. I'm sure it is a 90 by 60, but it feels a little smaller. But anyways, this is White Christmas by the McNeil Studio. Let me put this away. We have 5 more canvases, so stay tuned. Listen, this one might surprise some people because I love Maragona Suli with all of my being. This painting intimidates me a little, okay? This is Astronomy Witch by Maragona Suli. This is a 27.6 by 39 inch or 69.9 by 98.8 centimeter square diamonds. The reason this one intimidates me is because this only has 21 colors, and for whatever reason on a canvas that has 111,000 diamonds, that intimidates me. I don't really know the reason, but let me pop this open. I know once I work on this, it's going to be so fun. I think I'm also maybe a little bit concerned that I will burn out of the colors because of how big it is, with not too big of a variety of colors, but I know what would easily solve that is having more than one whip. I don't need to hear it in the comments from my friends who think I should be having 20 whips at once. Cough, cough, Natalie. Okay. If you're curious about the color palette, this is the color palette. Lots of purples, lots of whites, really pretty, some pinks. I mean, gorgeous color palette, but very, very, very limited, but absolutely gorgeous. Let me get this unrolled. Rolled backwards. I have actually unboxed this one on the channel if you are interested in seeing it. It is so pretty. I really do love it. Get this rolled backwards. Okay, yeah, like she's so pretty. And listen, I really do understand why it's at the size point that it's at. I mean, it makes sense, right? This artwork is very, like, you know, low colors. I mean, it makes sense to me. I'm also just cracking up at that like tiny schematic right here, and then you got to scroll all the way to the bottom to see the other schematic. But yeah, no, I really love this artwork. Yeah, for me it's the more low-key, that's not the word, the more limited color palette. It just, I don't know, it works for the artwork, but I'm a little bit afraid of getting burned out of working on just these colors. But listen, I'm sure it'll be just fine whenever I work on it, and it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love the steaming cup of coffee. I can't remember. Yeah, frosted drills are going in here. Sorry, not to point out specials or anything. I was just curious because I couldn't remember. But I mean, she looks so good. And even like the transparent kind of skirt looks really good. I just, honestly, Diamond Art Clip really killed it with the render. It looks amazing. But yeah, it's really the limited color palette for me at this size point. On the bright side, it's not like just purples or just pinks. It's purple and pink and white. So like from that perspective, I mean, I might be a little bit tired of purples by the end, But like otherwise, listen, I just can't work on another purple canvas directly after this, and I'm sure I'll be fine by the next one. But yeah, this is, what are you? Astronomy Witch by Marigona Suli. All right, let's go ahead and move on into the next one. Alrighty, so this next canvas is another huge one, and this one I have a feeling is gonna have a lot of color blocking in the background that I might not be quite mentally prepared for, but this is Magical Northern Lights. This is by Disney's Frozen and Diamond Art Club. This is a 39.8 by 27.6 inch or 100.8 by 69.9 centimeter square diamonds. I mean, it's so pretty. And actually, fun fact, if you did not know, this was the first diamond painting that had a black trading card from your Treasure Quest card. So this kit always holds a special place in my heart for that reason, but anyways, let me go ahead, pull out the canvas. I have yet to pull this one out of the box, so let me go ahead, take this off. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh my goodness, I'm on the wrong side. Here we go. Oh no, it's not gonna be a smooth rip. Dang it. That's okay. Alrighty. Very soft backing. Okay, let's take a look at this drill pack. Oh my god. Look at those blues. Blue galore again. Can you guys tell I have a theme with the colors that I like? I really do love blues. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's take a look at this canvas. So yeah, I'm worried about the background being a little bit too color blocky heavy. But I love Frozen enough that I really wanted it because I love Frozen. So, you give and you take. So, all right, let's go ahead. Whoa. This thing is massive. This is a blanket. Oh, this looks so good though. Yeah, this is a lot of color blocking. It really is. It would make the project go by really quickly. I'm trying to see. I guess there's some bits of confetti going on over here a little bit. But like a lot of this over here is some color blocking. Gonna go pretty fast though. Over here, yeah, you have quite a bit of color blocking in here. This is a nice big area. Let's see about over here. Yeah, okay, so if you get this canvas, just know going in that it's going to be a lot of color blocking. But honestly, so if I had to choose, right, between confetti and color blocking, I am more of a confetti girl, not a color blocking girl, a confetti girl. But listen, I will do color blocking in circumstances. Whoa, okay, this is a lot of color blocking. This is a lot of color blocking. I will do it in a very specific circumstance that I really love the image, and I definitely think this is an exception for me. I love this image so much. I mean, it had my first black card in it, right? And also Frozen. Frozen is just such a good film, such a classic, and look at the characters. You know what could be fun? I'm about to cringe somebody out, but what if I cut the canvas? What if I maybe kept the bottom because we have Olaf's feet? But what if well, that'd be really tough because I would risk cutting off Sven's antlers and I don't really want to do that. And then like up here isn't that bad of color blocking. Okay, listen, I probably won't do it, but I could. That'd be interesting. It's so pretty though. I love it. I really do love it. Okay, I'm glad I pulled this out. I mean, it is a lot of color blocking, but like, as long as I know it going in, it's fine. Ugh, everyone looks so good too. You could, if you wanted to get the color blocking out of the way first, you could do that background first, like go all the way around the canvas and then do all the characters in the middle. I don't know if I would do that, but you probably could. Even Sven is quite a bit of color blocking and Olaf is too. This is a more color blocking heavy project, for sure, but I think worth it, so. This is Magical Northern Lights by Disney. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh boy, you guys, this next canvas should surprise not a single soul that is on here. This is Snow Castle by Randall Spangler, coming in at a whopping 22 by 78 inch or 55.8 by 198 centimeter. Holy long. I think as of the time of this filming, this is Diamond Art Club's biggest diamond painting, if not just the longest diamond painting. Whew, this is a big one. This is a big one. I've unboxed this one on the channel, and I said I would never pull this out again until I'm ready to work on it, and here I am pulling it out again for you guys, so you're welcome. Okay. Honestly, I remember this not being so bad to put back, so that's a good thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, this thing, I think has 2 things of drills in it. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like there's gotta be 2 things of drills in here. Okay. So we have 1 thick bag of drills right here. Where's the other? We got another thick bag of drills right here. Oh my God. And then, okay, the sticker sheet's in here somewhere too, actually. Where are you, sticker sheet? Are you on this side? Oh, I see you. I want to get it out before I start rolling this backwards. Yeah, have the sticker sheet right here. But anyways, let me get this rolling backwards a little bit, or a lot of it. I don't even know. Let's get this rolling backwards. Oh, this is just going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling, in case anyone was wondering. So I'm not sure if you guys could guess why this is on my list of intimidating canvases. It's still going. It is absolutely still going. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is the easiest way to do this? Maybe I show you guys this and then we kind of do this like this. Nope. See, I would have had to do it the other way. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Okay, hold on. We have this. This is the bottom part. It's so pretty though. It is really, really gorgeous. And I mean, there's a fair amount of color blocking in here, all things considered, but also like, hello. Okay, now we have this next part. I mean, I love all the purples going on in the snow castle. I really do. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh my gosh. We have a good amount of color blocking going on in the sky here. But this thing just keeps on going. This is like the song that never ends, except it's the diamond painting that never ends. Should I create a song? Should I create a jingle? This is the diamond painting that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Look at the dragons. Oh my God. And then, hold on. We're still not quite there yet, but we're almost there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, listen, there's a fair bit of color blocking in this painting. I feel like more at the top here than the bottom, but like there's no like insane areas of confetti per se. I mean, honestly, I guess the, hold on. Let me just roll this toilet paper back up. I don't know why I called it that. I guess my thought was like it's long like toilet paper, like if you keep unraveling it. It's not actually toilet paper, of course. I feel like there's a fair amount of confetti in the snow castle itself. There's a good amount of it. If you guys don't know, I actually worked on Springtime Splendor by Randall Spangler, and it was definitely pretty confetti heavy, especially in the castle, so this is kind of similar in that respect, but I mean, it's really gorgeous. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, it just never ends. It really never ends. Get you guys up a little bit more. And we're back at the bottom here. I do like this a lot. I feel like this one is going to intimidate me every single time I think about working on this. I'm going to be like, the size though, the size. It is really big. I've seen people complete it. It looks beautiful. I love it a lot. It's just intimidating. Okay guys, we have 2 more canvases, so stick around. I don't know why I keep saying that. Just feel free to keep watching if you want to see 2 more canvases. So this is another canvas that I'm not fully sure surprises anybody, but this is Autumn Sunset by Johanna Gerard. This is coming in at a 25.6 by 34.3 inch or 65 by 86.9 centimeter square diamonds. If you guys don't know, this diamond painting came in a mystery box over the summer. And pretty much everybody got this kit in their mystery box, and it is really pretty. These aren't necessarily landscapes that I always go toward. I have a more specific style with my landscapes, and so that's why this one kind of made the list. But I do want to look at it again and just see. I've seen people work on it for Drills and Chills this past year, and I think it looked really, really gorgeous seeing other people work on it. Where are the drills? They're in here. Okay, maybe I can't grab them out like that. Hold on. I'm gonna get them out one way or another. I'm gonna get these out of here. Here we go. Here's a look at the drills if you're curious. It's a really pretty color palette. It has a lot of like pinks and oranges, peaches, browns, that kind of color palette. Okay, let me get this rolled backwards really quickly. But yeah, I've seen people work on this canvas for Drills and Chills this year, and it does look really pretty. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of the type of person when it comes to landscapes. I really like beachy landscapes, like almost like a tropical landscape. I think by Image World is one. This isn't necessarily what I would I mean, we're necessarily a lot. This is not what I would be drawn toward usually. But like it is really pretty, and the thing with this this canvas is that there is a good amount of color blocking and confetti, but like the confetti's really confettiing. So like up here in the tree, like that is just all a bunch of different symbols, and you're definitely going to be single placing a lot more often in that area. But then like you have good bits of color blocking going on in the sky here that kind of breaks it up. And honestly, this might be a decent kind of canvas for how I typically work on canvases. Working bottom left to top right, maybe. This bottom section might be a little bit more not great for that, but like, I guess what I was thinking more are like the sections over here, because you have like a lot of confetti going on over here, and then you move into some color blocking, and then you have a little bit more confetti. But yeah, this bottom section is going to be kind of more straight up confetti, with some line blocking, but like down here is quite a bit of confetti. It is really pretty artwork. It genuinely kind of looks like a photograph. I don't know if this is a photograph. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But it is really pretty. But I am intimidated because it's a canvas that I don't necessarily see myself gravitating towards, just because it's not 100% my style, but it is gorgeous. It might need to be like a challenge project or something. I don't know. And I could destash it if I wanted, but I feel like people aren't necessarily wanting to buy this canvas, not because it isn't gorgeous, but because literally everybody got it in their mystery box, and I see people on destash groups selling this for like $25 to try to get something for it. So I don't know if necessarily anyone would buy it. But I don't know, it is really pretty. It is pretty. I've seen it done. I don't know if looking at it again necessarily changed my mind, but it is gorgeous. It is really pretty. So anyways, we have Autumn Sunset by Johanna Gerard. We have one more diamond painting, so stay tuned. Okay, so this last canvas might surprise some people. This is First Snow by Aria Illustration or Rita Kanya. This is coming in at a 35.8 by 25.6 inch or 90.8 by 65 centimeter square diamonds. And trust me when I say I'm not intimidated at all by this artwork at all, the size, whatever. What I am potentially intimidated by, and I'm about to find out how true that statement is, by the background of this painting. I love a good confetti background. This looks really similar background wise to what I'm currently working with in Night Music by Scott Howden, which is really fun, but I could see myself getting burnt out of a background like this. But let me go ahead and take a look and see if it is actually similar or if it's not so similar. I'm curious. Again, I've never seen this canvas open in my hands, so let's take a look at it. Pull everything out, pull out the little tray here. Clean cut. Incredible. Amazing. I want to look at the drills too, because why not? Since we're here, might as well. Ooh, really pretty. But again, tons of blues. Again, I'm a blue fan, so that really should not surprise me. Really pretty color palette. Wow. Love that a lot. Okay. Let's see about this background. But again, like I am having a lot of fun with it in Night Music, but it's a canvas I started working on with other whips, and now I'm working back to front, and I wonder if that background would have been a little bit more intimidating had I been working on it back to front from the start. I'm not really sure. Also, I think this is one of the canvases that was affected by these pink lines. I've, fun fact, never unboxed a canvas with the pink line issue because I used to keep them sealed. Ooh, hold on. We'll check on that too in a minute. Just because I'm curious. I don't know why that excites me. It's a square drill canvas. It's not actually going to affect anything. But let me just see. Were you affected? Were you affected by the pink? Oh no, it wasn't. Just kidding. Just kidding. Crisis averted. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely a lot of confetti going on in the background here. It does look really pretty though. But yeah, that's a ton of confetti in the background. But again, that doesn't necessarily intimidate me in and of itself. It's not as similar to the Night Music background as I was expecting. I don't know. I think this is gonna have to be more of a decision when I start working on it. I'm not too certain on if this is going to be super intimidating while I'm working on it. I mean, I'm sure it won't be because like you just work on things one square at a time anyways, but it's just interesting. Okay, I'm glad I pulled it out though, just to take a look and see if it seemed similar. It doesn't seem as similar as I was maybe anticipating, but anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was a ton of fun. And if you have any canvases in your stash that intimidate you, let me know in the comments what they are and why they intimidate you. I want to know all the things down below. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a snow emoji, snowflake emoji. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. It's free to do. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.